You will not be able to tell this committee to whom you paid the 98 million.
As the case has been for the past 2 weeks, the Public Accounts Committee of Parliament once again faced off with a team from the Office of the Prime Minister, led by its troubled PS Apas Jirimana, over the donor aid cash bonanza at Postal Building. This time, all the guns were pointed towards the ministry's former embattled chief cashier, Isaiah Onyu, who is now being accused of having brokered the majority of the financial shortfalls at Postal Building as the conduit to Godfrey Kazinda. The committee learned that Onyu, who was forcefully relieved of his duties 2 months back, at one point had 2 billion shillings deposited on his personal account by Godfrey Kazinda, after which he allegedly made 189 withdrawals and payments from it on behalf of the ministry, but without any records in the cash book.
I gave the originals were given to the principal accountant who gave me the...
You must have your own record as the cashier. You cannot pay money and not remember or not care as to whom you paid that money.
Mr. Chairman, all books, all assignments given are supposed to be supervised by the bosses who give them to you.
Were you comfortable handing over money to people without any record that you keep, so that if you're asked, you would be able to tell that I received so much money from them?
What exactly used to transpire is that after, when I bring the money on any other respective account where withdrawal has been made, authorities would be given to pay off the money. And when I've paid the money, the original papers would always be given.
Who are those authorities now?
Principal accountant.
The committee was perturbed further when it learned that for 2 years, from 2010 to early 2012, the Office of the Prime Minister's Auditor General and Principal Accountant Godfrey Kazinda did not bother to request for a cash book, preferring to do all ministry transactions physically without recording anything down. Onyu said he would only receive loose minutes from Kazinda to withdraw government money temporarily kept on his personal account by Kazinda and then give it back to him in cash.
Yes. I was a main cashier for the whole ministry, and this ministry had about 46 accounts. That even if somebody gave me the business of maintaining cash books, posting 46 cash books on 46 accounts, I wouldn't have done it alone.
Onyu says you have not been keeping records, and PS, you've repeatedly told us you were keeping records, and Kazinda stole. Who of the two of these people is lying to this committee?
It was here that some members proposed to have the former chief cashier to be sentenced to life imprisonment for having looked on without raising alarm as Kazinda swindled funds from the donor kitty with impunity.
We cannot allow these officers to take the money and then come and deceive us that they cannot account for the money. Let him tell the truth and let him be crucified for letting the children of northern Uganda to die.
They should not continue holding offices.
Honorable members, what we are... Mr. Onyu is not in office. What we are saying...
But there is lights.
The committee also learned that 3 junior officials were also given senior assignments and given over 100 million shillings each to fulfill and implement several government programs in northern Uganda, with one assistant secretary, Owara Johnson, being given 71 million shillings on his personal account to oversee the training of over 60 youth in Moroto district. Another was given around 2 billion to oversee the construction of 54 Acholi chief leaders' houses, despite having no knowledge in constructions. Mkitali Moses, the Best Television.